What's up, YouTube? This is LA Prepper, and probably mentioned this before, but people in my neighborhood seem to not like to honk when you're backing up out of your driveway. They just sort of, I don't know if they think they're going to play chicken or like you're going to see them, but really freaking annoying. So it's not like I can just back out the whole way. So then you got to back out really, really slowly and hope that if people see you that they stop or but tell you things about this community I do not understand. Like, I don't understand why that light has a right green arrow. You can always turn right. Oh, they mean protected right turn? It's a protected right turn. Anyways, we are here in Los Angeles, of course, the craziest city in all of California. I'm pretty sure we have the most interesting culture. We got the most homeless people. We got the most sunshine. We got the most everything. Oh man, I went to bed at 4:30 or God, I feel like it was 5 in the morning, but what's weird is I got off work at 3. Actually, I got off work at about 2 and then I spent about an hour or maybe 40 minutes working on cover letter so that I could apply to an engineering position. Um, Still haven't finalized my cover letter, but we're getting there. JD, buddy boy, what's going on, man? Happy New Year. Long time no see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's that COVID cough. In fact, given all the stuff that's going on right now, I hate to say it, but it's really easy to call in sick for work because they don't want to even fucking test it, you know? So if I call into work and I'm like, oh, I got a little bit of a sore throat. Oh, geez, it's the first week of the year of work, for fuck's sake. Like, can I even get through a week of work, the first week of work in the year without calling in sick? I'm really not a big person that does that a lot, but a few months ago I had a one-on-one with my boss and I told him I was kind of getting burnt out from just the hours and just kind of life. Like, work's not that hard. I was just like, in general, I'm just kind of getting burnt out. I never take a vacation. I'm working 50 hours a week all fucking year. Oh, wow, they cleaned up that homeless camp. I tell you, if there's one thing that fascinates me about LA, it's the top secret homeless camp clearing patrols. So I just passed a donut place, and previously there was tents and garbage, just typical homeless junk, right? But not anymore. They cleaned it all out. I mean, my opinion, like, I don't want to provide housing for the homeless, but I would be willing to provide shelter for the homeless. So not paying for a homeless person to have an apartment, that's a lot of money for taxpayers. But if we can get them in a gym or, a warehouse or something where they have a little bit of protection from the temperature in the colder months, and then just put them in a tent in a parking lot in the warmer months. I mean, we shut down the whole fucking state anyways, right? There's plenty of real estate for homeless people. They do not need to all be on the sidewalk. And we don't need to be having this sanitation situation where they're defecating on the streets, they're urinating on the streets. It would be to their own health benefit if we could have, I mean, there's like a public porta potty near where I live where it's staffed by, I don't know if it's like the church or volunteers or some nonprofit or something, but it's somewhere that's maintained clean so that people that live on the street have somewhere to go to the bathroom, because of course Most places do not want to let you use their public restroom, and the places that do tend to just have homeless people to actually go to the boat. We're a little bit of struggling here to keep this live stream going, but yeah, it's not tenable to have all these people living in the streets and parked in their cars for months and months in their RVs, and then all their shit water just goes right into the street. It's like that guy has like a ton of bicycle junk by his house. Here we got some more tent structures. That's a GMC truck parked on the sidewalk. That's a new one. Nice truck. What's up, creative? Just doing a little driving on some errands live stream. I'm so terrible about recording videos, uploading videos. You know, I'm trying to build a computer, or at least I'm talking with my buddies about a build, and I just don't have time for computer games. I just don't know if I have the motivation to really get into edited videos that intensely. I don't enjoy sitting in front of the computer, and even though editing videos would be nice to have a little bit higher production quality, I think if I just made videos about more interesting content, that would be a little better production quality. So, oh man, I really want to shoot some videos of me on the bike, but problem is I need to deal. What the fuck? Fuck whoever's beeping at somebody, even if it's not at me. Editing a video, that's if your video renders in 5 minutes, man, that's impressive. What video editing software do you use, Creative? I currently have Video Studio Pro, but it's not spam calls, I swear to God. But honestly, oh, wow, I just passed the Mexican shampoo personal hygiene uh, stand. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Applesauce burps, I guess. I have a video. I've me making a video with it. Uh, I have a video I have of me making a video with it. Oh, so you have a video of you using your video editing software. Okay, but I'll check it out. Obviously can't write. Open source and freeware. Yeah, open source freeware stuff is cool. And I'll um I'll definitely check it out. You don't have the name of it by chance, do you? Just so I can kind of get it in my brain. Or parked cars. Well, that's a mini house made on a trailer. That was a mini home made on a little utility trailer. Fascinating. Wow, that house had a sheet on the side that looked like bricks. You could tell it was fabric, but it had brickwork painted on it. Digital creation mode. Cool, man. Appreciate the. Oh, excuse me. I tell you, I'm grateful to be alive and all my arms and legs working and such, and I got a job and whatnot, and family and friends. But every day I wake up, I just, I just kind of go like, fuck. Like I don't know if my serotonin is low in the morning or what's going on, but it's not like I wake up in a bad mood, but I have trouble waking up wanting to attack the day. I don't know if I ever used to wake up wanting to attack the day, but it's uh it's hard just waking up to a project. I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but I think I just need to get a handyman, not to finish the whole thing, but to, oh, wow, sweetheart, your shirt was just a little bit too short for you. And if you weren't living on the streets and probably full of, I shouldn't be cruel. I don't need to say mean things about homeless people. I don't dislike homeless people. Just like the way that society has let them sort of decided that they're just going to kind of rough it. Yeah, no, hey, I mean the weather is gorgeous, dude. Obviously, but I think I'm going to move to Texas at some point. I'm tired of this income tax, and even worse, as my income goes up, California is trying to pass this law where if you move out of the state, they can like keep taxing a portion of your income, which is fucking ridiculous. WCAM Studios or Wacam. I always try to pronounce it, but of course, you know, WCAM. If I could orate as well as you do on your videos are like off the cuff. What are these guys doing? Your videos are like off the cuff stream of consciousness that that has the written quality of being scripted. I mean, you share your points and opinions, you know, from the beginning to the end of the video. There's not a lot of pauses. There's not a lot of meaningless language. I don't know if you were like an English major or on the debate team or like Toastmasters, WCAM, but definitely have a gift for off the cuff oration that is of high quality and just bitingly funny, humor and sarcasm and wit. I wish you had like a TV show at WCM. I would watch it. I guess YouTube is kind of like a TV show, right? Dubcam, Dubcam, Dubcam Studios. Yeah, so we're here in downtown LA doing a little errand, and I'm about to jump in. It's kind of unfortunate. I got a few people in the street, but I'm about to jump in and do my errands in this place. But yeah, man, we had this Capitol thing kind of unfold. Trump gave a speech yesterday about transition and all this stuff, but um, I think that lady just took off her underpants. But hey, sometimes you got to change your underpants, and if you don't have much privacy living on the street, I guess you don't have a choice, right? But yeah, so we're trying, maybe this weekend. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get. I think they'll try to add some caulking to the bathroom. I'm trying to think what my next bathroom project is. I guess I gotta fix the wiring a little bit, clean that up. I don't really want to mess with the toilet until everything else in the bathroom is perfect. What's up, WD? But yeah, just trying to maintain some kind of momentum on the house, trying to get a promotion at work, trying to keep my sanity at work. Work's getting better. I mean, work's not bad, but they ask us to come in on the weekends, and we're coming in once every month for sure. And it's like our department split from another department, and we were kind of short staffed for a while. And it's like we knew that we had all this work to do this year, but for some reason we waited like half a year after the split to really grow our team. And I don't know if that's HR or if we just weren't finding good candidates. I'm not exactly sure like what the deal with that was, but it took us. We're behind the curve on the labor, on the amount of resources that we have. And as I mentioned a few times before, our department, the product that we make has to go through a lot of different steps in a lot of other departments. So let's say I perform process A. Let's say I perform 20 process A's on a part. A process B is in the next department. Well, Then it just goes and sits in the next department for, however long it takes them to process all their stuff, right? So just just trying to like work really hard and get a bunch of stuff done. God, please tell me I have my fucking mask on. Oh, I have a spare one. It used to be wallet, cell phone, keys, dick, but now it's wallet, cell phone, keys, dick, mask. So, anyways, people, I'm gonna jump off for a minute. I would try to live stream a little bit what's going on with the house project, but I just really don't have great reception out there in the back, which is something that I do need to change. But feel free to, I was gonna say like, comment, subscribe, but you guys are already subscribed, and I know you're good with the likes, so we'll I there yeah, I don't have a choice, Dubcam. They're not gonna let me in. I'm not look, I have, feelings about freedom and this mask wearing bullshit, et cetera, but I'm not, for the 10 minutes that I'm gonna be in this store, it's just there's no it's not a fight worth fighting, but in my opinion. Anyways, people, I'm gonna jump off for a minute. Maybe we'll get a video or something put together a little bit later today. But until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Keep all your videos and or all your stuff in your life working better than I do, and keep prepping.